In a game where your starting quarterback is out, you know, somebody's got to step up, somebody's got to make plays.
Quick out pass goes to Coverstone, makes one guy miss. Jameson Coverstone taking it down the sideline, 45 yards for a touchdown, 55 yards as Carroll gets on the board first.
Even if Carroll quarterback Jeff Becker is out, you still got to cover Jameson Coverstone. In the Chargers' Week 2 win, nobody really could, and he became our player of the week. The senior had 10 catches for 229 yards and 3 touchdowns. Not only was it the best performance of the week, it may have been the best performance of his career.
Yeah, I think this is the best game I've played, definitely. Last year against Snider, I had a really good game, but I think this year I had a few less yards but 2 more touchdowns, so I think this was the best game. And with consistency, I felt like our route running was the best in this game, and I felt faster and all that.
Coverstone's consistency creates a calming presence for Carroll. That explains why backup quarterback Owen Shealy was sometimes one-target minded.
It was obvious at times that Owen was looking at one guy, you know, and I think that was probably the case, you know, but when the connection is there and you're getting yardage and the completions are happening, I mean, by no means are you going to go up to a backup quarterback and say, you know, stop throwing it to that guy when we're completing for yardage.
And no matter what the defense did, those completions for yardage kept on coming.
We made the adjustments, they made the adjustments back to him, and he won. It was just you know, they try to adjust for us, we adjust back. Jameson still wins, he stays on top.
And the matchup was good, you know, the scheme was good, and the result was outstanding.
Coverstone's biggest catches in Week 2 happened at the end of each half. The Chargers' last possession of the first half ended with his second touchdown.
Shealy looking to his right, has Coverstone, and that's going to be a catch. Coverstone all the way down to the 10-yard line, and that's a touchdown?
That's a touchdown.
62-yard touchdown.
That put the Chargers ahead at halftime, but Coverstone put Carroll ahead for good with what turned out to be the game-winning score.
When we got down there, the corners were playing off. He's playing like 10 yards off. As soon as I come out, they'd start to open their hips. So we recognized that, and I opened it, ran a curl, and then I guess I just turned outside and he missed the tackle, and it was a touchdown.
Jameson Coverstone
Unbelievable.
in for a touchdown. 12-yard score.
Wow.
Coverstone has been sensational.
Coverstone was Carroll's X factor from its first drive to its last. He caught 2 touchdowns of more than 50 yards in last Friday's first half. On the game-winning drive, he was targeted 6 times and brought down 4 of his 10 total catches. Was it the game of Coverstone's career? No doubt. Was that the best we can expect all year? Why don't we ask the guy who throws him the ball?
I'll put it at one of his top games, but I think he's going to do better than that. It's just a start of something.
The next chance to see something from Carroll comes Friday at Northside. Jeff Becker will be back from quarantine, while Coverstone and Co. will compete against a solid Legends secondary. We'll be there to bring you all that action, and we can't wait. Until then, this has been Blake Baker with Summit City Sports.